Hey, what's up, guys? We're back for another video here today, and yeah. What I went and did is I did some farming, and I got a level out of that. Um, and I basically just went and got a ton of oxite here, a little bit of other stuff here as well. Kind of wish we would have brought that obsidian blocks back here. Obviously, I did a lot of farming for. We got a lot of concrete mix going too. So first thing here, do our talents. Now I know we started with the electronics. See, we don't even have to do this relay because we got that through the mission. So I'm thinking we'll probably get the other one through a mission too. So I know we've got the copper wire, gold wire, make electronics. That's what we got the oxide for, so that we can make the organic resin. That's the last thing we need to be able to make electronics. So we got 3 points here. So we could get into the biofuel stuff, which we could go 1, the can, and then we could either get deep ore going, which I really don't think we need to do. It is handy though. Or the radar. We could literally start looking for exotics. Because the sooner we start getting exotics... Okay, so recurve bow. We do need a better bow, so let's just do that. Aluminum arrows. Oh, I hate using copper and aluminum for that. Is there any other option? The cold steel stuff is really cool. It's almost as broken as the miasmic. So there's like your regular tools, obsidian, which you've seen me use the obsidian pickaxe already in a previous episode. We just need to get some obsidian blocks to repair it. That gives you a little bit more resources. The cold steel axe, you get the cold ore. You get to put it in a furnace, heat it up, and then you get like a mystery ore. You get way more resources with that. And then after that, you can actually get the miasmic stuff, which is like at the end of T4. And once you have miasmic, you have more resources than you know what to do with. You'll never need another deep drilling drill or any of that stuff again. You'll have way more than you know what to do with. But that is going to be a while before we get to miasmic, like quite a bit later, because we need to go pretty far into that, and there's other stuff that we're going to do before we go miasmic. So cold steel's probably what we will go cold steel, because it's not even that far to go get. We just have to go to one of the Arctic zones. And to get that, we're going to need this ice borer. So you know what? Let's do the biofuel, and let's just get that started. Couple talent points here. How are we doing for combat? More crit, I like that. Chance to fire an additional arrow. Because eventually we want to get to the mobilize and then the lock-on arrows. Yeah, more crit. Yeah, we're gonna pump those arrows. Okay, solo, so we still want the experience here. We have 1 point available. What do we put a point into? Probably arrow damage, hey? Something's happening out here. That's not bad. That's 450. So we're going to start a mission here too, I think. Right? Yeah, we're going to want to start a mission. What do we got cooking here? We got aluminum going. Yeah, the forge. So let's get this recurve bow. what do we need for that? We need some steel screws, some rope, some steel for sure. Let's get some steel. Look at that, we can make our biofuel can right there. What do we need? We need more concrete and copper ingots. To make that. I don't think we have copper ingots, do we? No, we'd have to go mine some. Okay. Iron sledgehammer. Oh, I do want one of those for the obsidian, so that we can fix our obsidian pickaxe. We'll put this iron pickaxe in here. We don't need it. We just need some epoxy. We might as well make all that too. Okay, so let's compare these side by side, these bows, and see what's actually better. So we got our sandworm bow, which is pretty cool. 50% projectile damage, 0.7 seconds. So it's actually on par with the recurve bow. So the sandworm bow is the same as a recurve bow, except because we built it, we have that 15% maximum health on it. So we'll just keep that sandworm as a backup, I think. So we probably didn't even need to make that recurve bow. So much meat in here. We have a storm out there as well. So I might do some mining. Look at that. We actually have a cut. Need to make a bandage, get rid of that before we get a wound. Kind of got too many sticks too. Wow, let's sleep through the night here. This is brutal. I can't see anything out there. There we go. We might have to mine till this storm's done. Okay, operations. So we've completed this operation. Required tier 4 to do this operation. That's quite a bit. This one they want us to have tier 3, and we need the ice borer. So that will be in the next operation we do. Yeah, we're gonna need... Interesting. Okay, let's pop inside. So let's go get some copper. Wait till that storm's done. I guess we should actually repair our lamp. Oh, I forgot to heal. Okay, let's go find some copper in here. We have the sledgehammer too, so we can get some obsidian. I mean, we're gonna hit everything we see, basically, without climbing up on the walls. Did explore down there, and it does like a big circle underneath this place. Well, you can't mine platinum with that, hey? That's unfortunate. Wow, you wear yourself out on these sledgehammers. Okay, let's just see if we can find some copper here quick. There's some gold. That way I want to get that obsidian pickaxe fixed. Just because it is going to give us more resources than any other pickaxe we have. So you'll notice I skip steel, right? And I'm skipping platinum. And I'm really not even... Until I get all the modifications to make the titanium ones, it's not even worth doing that because we got gifted that obsidian pickaxe through that mission. Might even do one of those basic missions there too, just to see if maybe we can get something else kind of cool. I don't know how much obsidian it takes to make an obsidian bar. I know we can bake them. There's iron. There's some copper. Yeah, because now we can't even mine the titanium and platinum. Because we have that, just that iron pickaxe. That's okay. We'll smelt that obsidian and we'll get our obsidian pickaxe back. It'd be really cool if we got gifted with a cold steel one. I mean, you can get a lot of cool materials out of that cold steel. You can pretty much get anything. Anything that you can mine. I think even a chance at exotics, I think. It's been a while, I don't remember. And then this is here. Yeah, because we're just going to turn any of the iron ore we get into steel. Oh, look, our oxygen is out too. We are making copper, right? Yeah, now we're making copper. After that, I actually want to make... Yeah, we'll do it in that order. So copper, obsidian, and then gold. So downed drone. Protected while it uploads data. Or building a watchtower. Man, that's a nightmare. I don't want to do that right now. Because out of wood, you have to have so many beams for stability. 40, 50, 60. Yeah, I mean, I just need some leather and fiber. Oh, we gotta get oxygen too. Let's go get our oxygen. Well, it used a lot. Quarter right there to fill up. Okay, where's this down drone at? Right down there. Oh, I hear one coming. Don't attack me yet, please. Alright. So we need to go down here. I think I made steps down there. Yeah, I did when we did that other mission. So it says it's only an easy drone. Or an easy mission. Yeah, see the smoke coming up there? So I have to defend it against a few animals. Man, I hope it's nothing crazy. Like, I feel like... It's a cool looking bow, though. Oh, look at this oxite. Man. I came down to get it, but I was up there. That's where I got all that other oxide from. What I really should be looking for is silica. That's what I should be grabbing down here. Because we do want to get our concrete base going here at some point. Thousand seconds to self-destruct. Well, it's up top because there's my stairs that go down that we didn't need. Sulfur. This will bring some of this back with us too. Alright. It's uploading now, we gotta defend. Oh, against worms. Well, that's not bad. If it's just these little worms. If it's the big ones, we might. $25%. This ain't so bad so far. Oh, we're gonna get a level out of this for sure. I might have to get some farming stuff just so that we can. %. $59. There's a level 4 blueprint points. I like that. We'll deal with those when we get back to base. $79%. Never seen the horse use my ramp before. $89%. That is annoying. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? What the heck happened there, guys? Like, literally. Alright, what do we got? We gotta make a decision fast. Steel Spear, Iron Javelin, I don't like it. Windshield. We'll take the leather. Oh, this was to that mystery cave. Okay, leather leg armor. Interesting. Alright, so let's fill up on stuff on the way back. And I'll catch up with him when we get back to base. Okay, guys, we're back at base here. So let's just do some depot. I did stop at a cave I found on the way and mined a little bit of copper there. I know we're going to need more of that. And then, where's that? So we got a ghillie head and then we got leather leg armor. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so let's do these talent points here, guys. Alright, so we got 4 talent points. I love it. So I think radar extractor. And then the ice borer so that we can do that mission. And the radar so that we can actually look for exotics too. So we need to farm as much stuff as we can to make the radar. Probably 2 biofuel extractors. Another can. Probably a couple more cans. And the borer. Okay, so we got some of this. So this forge. So now we can actually repair that, which is cool. We don't actually need 2 pickaxes. Not iron ones anyway. So we've got our obsidian back. Biofuel compactor. We're going to put that down. Wow, we can actually make a radar right away. That's what we get for not closing the door. Alright, so talent points. More crit. We should have done the extra arrow. Raw stringy meat. Yes, that's enough to make our wolf bait. Remember we had talked about that? Need some animal fat. Wow. 1,000 damage, guys. Okay, we got the biofuel here, which is cool. We did make 1 can, I think, here, right? Yep. Yeah, I forgot we had so much iron. What can we make? So we need sap and pretty much anything else. So like all these sticks I have, those are good. Probably a lot of this meat. Obsidian. We need to put the obsidian blocks here for sure. There's some steel. Some epoxy. Probably need epoxy there. Probably need some steel there. So we have all that stuff. We have a radar now, which is really cool. Tree sap. We don't have sap here. So we need tree sap to start making biofuel. We are going to need some more arrows here at some point. That is cool. Okay, we do need biofuel to run that. That's okay. Biofuel means we gotta get tree sap. We got a lot of trees over here, right? And I think the most efficient way to... That was sick. The best way is to actually turn wood to sticks. You get more out of it. Okay, so next video, we're going to pick it up. I'm going to have enough biofuel in the can to set the radar off. And hopefully make the extractors and stuff too. So we'll pick it up next time, guys.